Hi students, in the last class we have studied aldol condensation. Today we are going to learn crossed aldol condensation. What is the difference between aldol condensation and crossed aldol condensation? Aldol condensation means we will take similar aldehyde or similar ketone for condensation reaction. Here we are going to take dissimilar aldehyde or dissimilar ketones together on the condensation reaction, or you can take from two reactants, one may be the aldehyde, another may be the ketone. So crossed aldol condensation. Crossed aldol condensation, one of the reactant is we can take formaldehyde HCHO, react with acetaldehyde CH3CHO, the same catalyst NaOH base. So how it will react? Very simple. From this 3 hydrogen, you take it 1 hydrogen, add with this oxygen, it will form OH. Then remaining CH2 CHO group you can add in the C. So you will get, listen, CH2 OH, then CH2 CHO. So you can write OH CH2 CH2 CHO. What's the name of this compound? There is 3 carbon. So with the aldehyde group, propanol, the third carbon having OH group. So 3 hydroxy propanol. Then you can take one ketone with the aldehyde. The same formaldehyde you can take with acetone. Catalyst NaOH. The same reaction, from 3 hydrogen you take one, add with oxygen, it becoming OH. So what will be the product? OH CH2 CH3 reduced into CH2. So OH CH2 CH2 CO CH3 HO CH2 CH2 CO CH3. What is the name of the product? See, second carbon having double bond O, that means ketone. Totally 4 carbon, so 2 butanone. Fourth carbon having OH group, so 4 hydroxy 2 butanone is the IUPAC name of this product. Now we are going to learn another type of reactions, that is Cannizzaro reactions. See, Cannizzaro reaction is a special type of reaction which is made up of alpha, the aldehyde having don't having the alpha hydrogen, right? But before that we have both combination of condensation and Cannizzaro reaction, that is nothing but Claisen-Schmidt reaction. Claisen-Schmidt reaction. So Claisen-Schmidt reaction, the aldol condensation, we have taken aldehydes with alpha carbon. Here we are going to take one aromatic aldehyde with the aldehyde, prime aliphatic aldehyde or ketone. For example, in the aldol condensation only we will take aromatic aldehyde or aliphatic aldehyde or aliphatic ketones. But here we will take one aromatic aldehyde, one aliphatic ketone or aldehyde. So it will give similar condensation product, but which having unsaturated aldehyde or ketone. What do you mean unsaturated? Which may have double bond. Yes, in this Claisen-Schmidt, the first reaction we are going to take benzaldehyde, aromatic aldehyde with aldehyde like acetaldehyde C6H5CHO plus acetaldehyde CH3CHO. Here also we are going to take the base as a catalyst NaOH. Very simple reaction. See this CH3, as usual you can write H2CH. Now you can remove this water. Because of this removal of oxygen, it will form double bond. Otherwise, we can easily understand this CHO group. You can write C double bond OH. For simplification, I myself write C6H5 C double bond OH. CHO only written like this. Okay, benzaldehyde. Now it is react with the acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde, you can write CH3CHO. That CH3 only written H2CH in the presence of a base NaOH. What will happen? This oxygen will combine these two hydrogen. It will form water. So remaining you just add. You will get the product C6H5 CH double bond CHCHO. So the name of the product, 3 carbon, third carbon having phenyl group, 3 phenyl, 3 carbon with a double bond. So prop 3 enal, because aldehyde group present the last carbon. So again I am saying 3 phenyl prop 2 enal is the IUPAC name of this compound. Next you can write one more. This also having special name, that is cinnamaldehyde. What is the name of this compound? Cinnamaldehyde. IUPAC name already I told. Now again we are going to take benzaldehyde. Instead of aldehyde we are going to take ketone. To take acetone. CH3 only I am writing like this. Then C double bond O CH3. Same catalyst, sodium hydroxide. What will be the product? This OH will combine with this hydrogen. It will produce water. So remaining you will just add C6H5 CH double bond CHCOCH3. That means C double bond O. What's the name of this compound? 4 carbons are there. So butanone, 2 butanone, third carbon having double bond, fourth carbon having phenyl group. So 4 phenyl, 3 butene, 2 one. So I can write this because somewhat complicated. 4 phenyl, root word 4 carbon, but 2 in 3 in 2 one is the IUPAC name of this compound. Okay, so Claisen-Schmidt reaction. Aromatic aldehyde with aliphatic aldehyde or ketone. It will give unsaturated compound, unsaturated aldehyde or ketone. Now only we are going to learn the Cannizzaro reaction. What do you mean Cannizzaro reaction? The aldehyde should not have any alpha hydrogen. That like aldehydes only undergoing Cannizzaro reaction. What is the condition for Cannizzaro reaction? The aldehyde involved in the Cannizzaro reaction should not have any alpha hydrogen. But you can remember in the aldol condensation, it should have alpha hydrogen, then only it will undergo aldol condensation. For aldol condensation, the aldehyde or ketone should have alpha hydrogen. For Cannizzaro reaction, the aldehyde should not have alpha hydrogen. So here we are going to take 2 aldehydes. For example, here we can take both aromatic aldehydes CHO, another CHO. Both are benzaldehyde. So we are going to take at least 50% of NaOH, right? So if you take 100 ml, 50 ml should be NaOH, 50 ml water. Okay, right? What may be the product? It will undergo self-oxidation and self-reduction. That is called a disproportionation reaction. That means what? From the 2 reactant, one will undergo oxidation, another one will undergo reduction reaction. So altogether on oxidation it will give primary alcohol, so benzyl alcohol, and also it will give acid, salt of a carboxylic acid will form, so some salt of carboxylic acid. Here what base we have taken? So sodium salt of carboxylic acid will form. So benzyl alcohol, sodium benzoate. But special case, we have the mechanism for this considerable reaction. So we have 3 steps. Step 1, OH attack. OH means from the base OH will come, that base will attack the 1-benzaldehyde. C6H5 C double bond OH. Now OH attack. So OH will attack this carbonyl carbon. So the double bond will shifted to O minus. Then C6H5 CO minus H. Bottom we have added OH minus. That minus only form as a bond between carbon and O. Then step 2. Here transfer of hydride ion. H minus ion we will transfer. So transfer of H minus ion, what will happen? You write the same in the second step. C6H5 CO minus H and OH. Right? It is reacted with another benzaldehyde. C6H5 CHO. This CHO you can write C double bond O. How will you write all 8 functional groups? C double bond O H. Okay. Now this minus cannot place a long time in the oxygen, so it will form double bond. So carbon will have 5 valency, 5 bond with the carbon. It is not possible. So along with this H minus as a hydrogen bond will attack this carbonyl carbon of next benzaldehyde. So alternatively this O will form O minus. So what are the product? C6H5 CO double bond, then OH. Here I have written the bottom, just you can write like this. Then another reactant C6H5 CO minus, there one hydrogen, bottom newly added hydrogen. Okay. Now step 3. In bottom you may not be visible, I am writing in the top. Step 3, transfer of proton transfer. H plus, H minus means hydride, H plus means proton. So you write both as such in the previous product. C6H5 C double bond O OH plus C6H5 CO minus HH. This you can simply write CH2O minus, or you can, no problem. Now what will happen? From this acid, this O will give this hydrogen as a H plus by accepting this bond. The bond having the 2 electron, it will gain as a O minus, then H plus will come. This H plus will join with this O minus, it will form benzyl alcohol. So what are the products? C6H5 COO minus, COO minus, plus another product C6H5 CH2O, then hydrogen OH. Now we got 2 products. One is carboxylic acid salt, another one is alcohol. So one product completely we got. What about the other one? Incomplete product. See, the base which comes from the NaOH. OH only we have utilized here. We left out the Na, you know, that Na will add here as a Na plus, then you will get sodium benzoate salt. Okay. So very simple mechanism. First hydrogen OH minus attack, it will form oxide compound. The double bond will go as a minus. Then again the minus will come back. So H will transfer to next carbonyl carbon. So O minus will form. Then transfer of H plus from the OH, H will go and attack the O minus. So benzyl alcohol and sodium benzoate will form. Next we are going to learn cross considerable reaction. What do you mean crossed consider reaction? Like crossed aldol condensation. If you take one aromatic aldehyde and another dissimilar aldehyde, may aromatic aliphatic, that is not a problem. One you will take one type of aldehyde, another one dissimilar aldehyde. That means if you take two dissimilar aldehyde for this reaction, it is called crossed consider reaction. For example, we can take it benzaldehyde with formaldehyde in the presence of a base. See, nearly 4 following the above reactions, we have used only the catalyst NaOH. It will undergo oxidation, it will undergo reduction. So benzyl alcohol and formic acid will form, or if you take this one, sodium formate will form as a product. So one aldehyde, benzaldehyde undergoes reduction. It undergoes reduction, which undergoes a oxidation. Which is undergoing oxidation? It will form acid. Which one is undergoing reduction? It will form base. Okay. Next, we are going to see many important reactions. Following reactions are very, very important, right? The first one is benzoin condensation. Benzoin condensation. What do you mean benzoin condensation? It is also like condensation reaction, but some different type of condensation. The catalyst we have to take alcoholic KCN, potassium cyanide. So you can take benzaldehyde 2 moles C6H5C double bond OH. Then it is treated with another benzaldehyde. You can write in reverse manner C double bond O H C6H5 in the presence of alcoholic KCN. Now what will happen? Very simple. You just remove this hydrogen and combine with O. So double bond will break. Then you connect these two carbon. You will get the benzoin product. What is that? C6H5 CH. There is double bond but becoming single bond. So OH. So the carbon is added with this C double bond O carbon. Then C6H5. The name of the product is benzoin, or you can call it diphenyl 1,2 diphenyl 2-hydroxy ethanol, because hetonine, so ethanol, right? Another important reaction, that is Perkins reaction. So Perkins reaction also we are going to take benzaldehyde with acetic anhydride in the presence of sodium acetate. One by one we will write benzaldehyde C double bond OH with acetic anhydride. What is the molecular formula for acetic anhydride? CH3 C double bond O C double bond O CH3 in the presence of sodium acetate CH3 COO Okay. Now any one CH3 you can take from this 3 hydrogen, you take it to, you just remove as the water. Now what will happen? Unsaturated compound will form. So first write the intermediate. I am writing here C6H5 CH double bond CH C double bond O CO CH3. Now hydrolysis reaction. What is hydrolysis? We are adding excess of water. So what will happen? That water will ionize into H plus OH minus. This group will go as acetic acid. H plus you can add in the oxygen. So what are the products? cinnamic acid C6H5CH double bond CH, and then another product CH3COOH, acetic acid. Okay, what's the name of this compound? Cinnamic acid, that is special name. Otherwise you can call it 1, 2, 3. So 3-phenyl prop 2-in 1-OIC acid. So 2-propanoic acid, 3-phenyl 2-propanoic acid, propanoic acid, because double bond also you got to mention. Simply you can call it cinnamic acid. Now the third important reaction, Navanagel reaction. Navanagel reaction, the benzaldehyde is treated with malonic acid in the presence of catalyst pyridine. Benzaldehyde C6H5C double bond OH react with malonic acid. What's the molecular formula for malonic acid? HO, or you can write CH2COOH CHOOH. What is the catalyst you have to take it here? Pyridine. Pyridine as a catalyst. So what type of reaction will take place? This CH2 you can write this side to remove water. So the next product, intermediate C6H5 CH double bond CCOOH and then COOH. This is an dicarboxylic acid. So 2 carboxylic acid present. So we can say dicarboxylic acid. On heating, CO2 gas will go, right? So you can remove any one side as a CO2. So what is the remaining? Minus CO2. CO2 gas is removed. So C6H5 CH double bond CHCOOH. Cinnamic acid we will get. Okay, so both Navanagel and Perkins will get similar product, but now in the previous Perkins will get additional product, that acetic acid also. Okay, now the next 2 important reactions. One is Sips base reaction. So Sips base we have to prepare by taking aromatic aldehyde with any primary amines. Primary amine means which having NH2 group, right? So C6H5 CHO benzaldehyde. Here also you can write C double bond OH. Then react with the primary amine. So we can take it aniline as another reactant. C6H5 benzene with the NH2 group, that is called the aniline, amine group. NH2 group present means we will say amine, benzene ring with amine, aniline. Similar product, water is removed, so we will get the remaining as a product C6H5 CH double bond N C6H5. This is only called Sips base. Otherwise, how you called is having diphenyl ethanamine, ethylene amine. Ethylene means a double bond with amine group means ethylidene amine, phenyl ethylidene. That is also another, or simply we can call it Sips base. Okay. The next important reaction, preparation of a Malachite reaction. So this also called diphenyl methane dye. Malachite also called diphenyl methane dye. So both are important. That means which have a different name. So here we have to take 2 moles of dimethyl aniline. We know that just now aniline means benzene with NH2. The place of 2 hydrogen, if you add 2 CH3 methyl group, dimethyl aniline. Then 1 mole of benzaldehyde we have to take. So here we are going to draw the benzene ring structure for benzaldehyde. C double bond OH. The same way triphenyl group, dimethyl aniline. NCH3 twice. Here usually it having one hydrogen plus one more dimethylene aniline. You have to take it. NCH3 twice. Here we have one hydrogen. Catalyst concentrated H2SO4. Sulfuric acid is taken as a catalyst. Now we can remove this oxygen, these two hydrogen becoming water. So here one bond, here one bond you have to attach. So what will be the product? I will write in the top. If I write in the bottom, it may not be visible. So I am writing here benzene ring. You just copy after removal of that water. What is here? CS, then one bond with another benzene ring, which having NCH3 twice. Here also the similar product NCH3 twice. This is called a malachite green, which having green color. So we can say malachite green or triphenyl methane dye. Okay, catalyst also you have to remember. Next we are going to learn some substitution reaction in the benzaldehyde. So benzaldehyde we know that CH by CHO. In that some substitution, the para position we are going to substitute because benzaldehyde one of the para substituting substrate. Okay, benzaldehyde CHO. So first we have to know, we have to remember ortho para position. Next to the substitution, there is a substituted carbon. Next is called ortho. Next to ortho meta. Next to meta we have para. So we are going to add only the meta position, right? We are going to take nitration. Nitration means addition of NO2 group. For that we have to take the catalyst concentrated H2SO4 as well as nitric acid. But nitric acid you can write HONO2. The nitric acid you can split into HONO2. Here we have to take hydrogen. Nothing have written in that carbon. You have to remember all corners in the benzene having one hydrogen. That's why the hydrogen is removed as a water. Then you can add NO2 group. So meta-nitrobenzaldehyde. What's the compound name? Meta-nitrobenzaldehyde. The same way. Sulfonation. CHO plus sulfuric acid H2SO4. So the sulfuric acid you can write HOSO3H from 4 hydrogen, 1 O and hydrogen, 4 oxygen, 3 plus 1, 2 hydrogen. Okay. So how you want to divide that acid, that also you must know. You can remove the water, remaining you add. So benzaldehyde sulfonic acid. What is the name of the product? Benzaldehyde sulfonic acid. Next reaction, chlorination, halogenation reaction. We are going to addition of chlorine. That's why that is called chlorination. Benzaldehyde with chlorine, the presence of catalyst ferric chloride. This is the important reaction because presence of catalyst it will give one product, absence of catalyst will give another product. The same way from 2Cl, 1Cl will go as HCl, another Cl you can add in the place of hydrogen. Benzaldehyde. So chlorobenzaldehyde. So already I told you know the presence of catalyst chlorine will give chlorobenzaldehyde. But in the absence of benzaldehyde react with chlorine in the absence of catalyst, what will happen? This Cl, this HCl will go, Cl will add, benzol chloride will form, CH5COCl. What's the name of the product? Benzoyl chloride. So Presence of catalyst means it will give metachlorobenzaldehyde. This one is a benzoyl chloride. Next reaction, acetophenone on nitration. Acetophenone, what's the molecular formula? Acetone, but one side we have acetone means how do you write? CH3 C double bond O CH3. So one place if you add the benzene break, that is called acetophenone. Okay. So for substitution, meta position we need. So we can draw the structure of acetophenone. COCH3. Here also meta position we are going to remove the hydrogen. Nitration means nitric acid we can write HONO2. The presence of catalyst H2SO4. See, already nitration for benzaldehyde we have seen, no, same type of reaction. So water will go, NO2 you can add. So you will get the product 9 meta-nitro-acetophenone. Here acetone group NO2. So meta-nitro-acetophenone is the compound name, right? So following reactions are how the aldehyde is conformed. Suppose you will get some different solution, you have to confirm whether that is aldehyde or not. For that we have to do some aldehyde test. We have to use some aldehyde test. That test we will see in the next class. Thank you.